things is my Fire Stick. I love Fire Sticks. This opens up not a world of content, it opens up a universe of content. You are able now to stream virtually anything you can think of because Amazon Fire allows you to do it. But a lot of the other streaming services can be a little tricky, can be a little bit difficult. You have to kind of figure them out. Amazon makes it so simple because Alexa lives there, so you can just say, Alexa, pull up movies by Tom Hanks. Bam. They're all right there. Anything you need to access, you don't have to do all this typing or anything else. But here's what we did. We put together the smartest configuration I've ever seen us do, because now you're able to stream with your Amazon. This is your Fire Stick, again, with that voice remote. But then we put it together with your Antop antenna. So if you're really looking for free TV content right here, that antenna is going to be able to pull in all the free content that is out in the airwaves that has been going right by you, or you thought you had to pay for by signing up for a different service. We put it all together for you. And this has tremendous range, by the way, $64.99 for everything, for the Fire Stick, the remote, and your antenna, all put together. At that price, we're gonna welcome in Aaron Berger, who's gonna, Aaron, I've never seen us do this before. I think it is so darn smart. I mean, you're saving, you know, right off the bat, $110 off the retail value, $115 off the retail value with free shipping. But I love that now it's not just that you're streaming. If you're really looking to cut some of your bills down, this is the perfect solution.
It's our free TV bundle. That's what it comes down to. Whether you want to watch your local live shows, so you want to watch live news and live weather and live sports from your local area, or whether you want to watch all of the shows that are available, all of the movies for the past, I don't know, probably 15 or 50 plus years, all your movies, all your streaming, all your television shows. It's a bundle of two really extraordinary things. I'm mostly going to talk about and mostly demonstrate the Fire Stick for you guys. This is the Fire Stick Lite, which Alice mentioned. But just before I do, let me spend a minute with the antenna. You might not have even noticed that I've got my antenna over here underneath my TV, you know, with my candles and other stuff. You probably didn't even see it there. It's so sleek and so contemporary. This is a brand new design. It's the first time we've ever done this brand new design from Antop. Antop is the #1 manufacturer of antennas in the entire country. So you're just getting the best of the best right off the bat. When we say antenna, what we mean is all your free local channels. So if you think back, remember, we used to have antennas, right? In the 70s and the 80s, some of us later than that. And you didn't used to have to pay to watch all of your local channels, your NBC, ABC, CBS, CW, Fox. Well, do you know what? You still don't have to pay. You don't have to have a subscription to watch those things. Many of us have fallen into that, and we get a $150 bill every month because we think, well, that's what it costs to watch TV. No, it really doesn't. All of those channels come through free broadcast channels, which are over the air. You just need something to pick them up, and this is what your antenna does. Just a really quick sort of walkthrough of some of the channels you can expect to get. And by the way, you know, I mentioned the antennas of yesteryear. This antenna is high definition, 1080p, so you have actually up to 4K. You can expect to get channels like, depending on the area in which you live, high definition NBC, high definition ABC, high definition CW, high definition PBS, CBS, IND24, high definition TBN, Fox, MeTV. So you get the idea. Here's an example. You live in New York, PBS, PBS Kids, Create, World, QUBO, Ion Plus, QVC, HSN, LAFF, Grit, Court My, Court TV. I missed at the beginning the NBC and the CBS and the ABC. So I want to remind you, the antenna comes along. I'm going to spend most of my time now telling you all about the Fire Stick, but being able to get live TV is a really big part of this as well.
I need to give you, if I can interrupt, just because I didn't realize almost all of our quantity on this is also gone. So 80% of our quantity is gone. The final 1,600 before this completely sells out. We have now sold out of the, we only have 1,200. I'm sorry, only 1,200 now remaining. So the marble has now sold out. I'm gonna actually take that away. White is our only option in terms of the antenna. Let's go back out to Aaron, but I just wanted to give you that quick update. So again, 1,200 remaining. I think I can't even remember how many we have sold. It's been like, yeah, 3,300 sold. So just about 1,000 now remaining. So 75% of our quantity gone.
Cool. So this will probably be our last full airing. We might do a really brief airing later tonight. But this is what a Fire Stick is. I'll sort of truncate this because it looks like we're not going to have much time before they're gone. This is the Fire Stick. So it's this little device that you plug into the HDMI port on your television. So all you need is a television and Wi-Fi in your house. If you have a TV and you have Wi-Fi, every TV that you plug this into now is a smart TV. So if you have a dumb TV, you're going to have a smart TV. If you have a smart TV, you're going to have a smarter TV. Let me show you what I mean. This is the, I'm going to go to the home interface. I grabbed my demo remote instead of the one that I'm using on my TV. There we go. So this is what your home screen looks like. This is what's key. You can now talk to your television. So for example, maybe you want to see a favorite actor or favorite actress. It's as easy as pressing the little microphone button and going, Jennifer Lawrence. So you just say a favorite actor or favorite actress. It was thinking about it for a minute. What did that take? 5 seconds maybe? Now we could watch The Silver Linings Playbook, or we could watch Poker House, or we could watch Chase the Stars, or we could watch Like Crazy, House on N Street, American Hustle, Hunger Games, Excellent. You get the, we could go down here, we could watch one of my favorites, we could go watch Joy. Those things are at your fingertips. I didn't have to scroll, I didn't have to spell a name. Maybe there's a certain category of thing, you know, maybe tonight you wanna watch a rom-com. Okay, great, so romantic comedies. Maybe it's classic Westerns, maybe it's romantic comedies, maybe you like old musicals. Right now, we could watch About Time or Modern Love. We could watch Blind Date. We could watch The Family Stone. We could watch Tortilla Soup. Some of these I know. Oh, here's some that are trending. The Map of Tiny Perfect Things. You've Got Mail. Boy, we're going pretty classic there. Whether you have a bunch of streaming apps that you use, like Netflix and Hulu and Prime Video or those kind of things, or there's an entire free section as well. I'm going to let, because I'm really conscious now of how many we have left. Alice can give you guys a quick update, and then I want to show you there's an entire free section here. You don't have to subscribe to anything to enjoy a lot of great streaming content.
All right, we now have 1,000 remaining until these are gone. We only have it in the white, but that's the one that is actually our best seller. This is the Fire Stick and your antenna. This is the perfect solution. This completes the circle. You complete me, because now you're able to stream, but you're also able to pull down all the free TV with your antenna as well. It gives you everything, but if you have not done the Fire TV Stick, I'm telling you, it is the most amazing thing. It's just the easiest. I have multiple streaming devices in my home on different TVs. I go back to this one because it works so much easier. It's just easier and it's faster, and I can use my voice. If you ask me to type something in, I could be there for 30 minutes. My friend Rich has one of those smart TVs, right? Without the Fire Stick, it's not so smart if you can't find anything. And you know what? He has to sit there and type it. It's like, oh, do you want me to make some popcorn or something? I could come back later because it takes so long to find it. This is seconds. It is instantaneous. It is easy. Get technology that works for you, okay? Especially when it's this affordable, $64.99. You get the antenna and you get the Fire Stick. But again, 1,000 of these remaining. We're even gonna ship this to you absolutely free. And the other thing I love about this is the fact that with the Fire Stick, if I'm going somewhere like to a hotel or something like that, I can take this with me. And if I'm going on my boat, I just unplug it from my house, I plug it into the boat, and then I have access to content and content and content. It is incredible the amount of truly fabulous content that is available. I just finished The Crown, and I'm so sorry it's already done. It was so good.
It's so good. It's my favorite. I think I've watched it I think it's 4 seasons now, 2 or 3 times. It's so good. There's, you know, Alice, you taught me this, okay? So I'm going to credit you. Alice Carone says, we are in the new golden age of television. And I think that was such a smart thing. The first time you said that, I was like, oh my gosh, we really are. Because there's so many content creators now, like Netflix creates their own stuff, Hulu creates their own stuff, Prime Video creates their own stuff, plus all of the movie studios. The stuff that's on, the series that are on TV right now, it's like watching a movie every time you watch, you know, part 1 of 10. It's just extraordinary. So if you're not streaming great stuff, it's so easy to do. And I'm going to show you how it's free. So if you have Netflix, like I said, you know, great stuff there, and Hulu, and and Prime and all of those great things. But they've just added to this is the Fire Stick Lite, to the Fire Stick Lite, this really cool free area. There were always free things available, but sometimes it was more difficult to find them. So I'm going to go right here into Find, and then see down here it says FREE. So I'm just going to go into free. Everything you see on this screen, you don't have to have any subscriptions to watch any of this. So maybe you have a $13 subscription to this or a $15 subscription to that, and that's great. But everything here. So right now we could watch Roman J. Israel Esquire. We could watch Southside with You. We could watch Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events. A lot of these are on IMDb TV. A lot of them are on YouTube. We could watch Parker. We could watch Medea's Big Happy Family. Go down here, Catch Me If You Can.
That was
Great
good.
movie, right?
Oh, yeah.
That was a good one. Field of Dreams. We could go a little old school Valentine and watch Desperate Housewives. See some of the Desperate Housewives series from earlier in the millennia, I guess you can say. So anyway, everything here is free. Something else I think is really cool. There's more and more live things that are streaming for free. And I remember you have a ton of live content because we're including an antenna. So you have all of the high definition channels and you're up to a 65-mile radius from your home, like CBS, ABC, NBC. 94 of the top 100 shows in America are on free broadcast television. You just need an antenna to get them into the house. So you have that whole route as well, because we've done this beautiful combination, if you will, bundle with the folks from Antop who make the best antennas. But just on the Fire Stick alone, this is all news that's live and free. So ABC News Live is free. CBS News Live is free. BNC, USA Today, Yahoo, Cheddar, People, ET. So there's a more and more live content that's also available through streaming, in addition to all of your local broadcast channels that you'll get with the included Antop Antenna.
Listen, we are literally at this point counting these down now. So this is supposed to air again, but Aaron, you may have a chance to go out to a Valentine's Day dinner tonight because they are going that fast. It's because this really truly does complete me. This is exactly what you need. This allows you to do the streaming, to open up not a world, an entire universe, a galaxy of content. Content that is so worth staying home for. I mean, it's fine that we can't go out. Most of us don't even want to go out because the content is so good on TV. I don't even remember the last time I watched a movie because these series are so good and there's no commercials or anything else. It's so awesome. But then to get the ability to pull in all your free TV at the same time. And once you get this home, all you do is you pay for whatever you want and that's it. Usually you sign up for a service and then it's like every time, Netflix adds something, they don't charge you that price per show. That's what's so nice about it. It's what we love about it. Get it home, try it, experience it. You're gonna find that you know how to use a Fire TV in a matter of seconds. 4 flex payments, free shipping. This is your chance to do it though. Fewer than 600 now remaining. How many have been ordered? No, total? Yeah. 3,800 have been ordered. I have the final under 600 now remaining. So if you would like it, please use express ordering to try and get through. I think you're gonna love this entire system. And it's a really nice looking antenna too. I like that it's nice and clean.
Yeah, it's that brand new slim line. It does have, you see the UHF rods that are coming out of it to give you better reception on the lower channels. But if you happen to live in an area that is really close to an antenna,